Hey everyone, it's Warriors NRL Fanatics here. Welcome back to the YouTube channel, and I wouldn't have thought I'd be actually reacting to some news that just broke not too long ago. So, before getting into it, if you are a new viewer or a returning viewer to the channel, and you haven't done so already, please make sure you don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated. It shows all your support for all the Warriors content. And don't forget, it gets the word out about all the videos and the live streams as well. It gets it out to all the NRL fans, Warriors fans in general. So if you are a new viewer or returning viewer, subscribing doesn't cost anything at all. It's absolutely free. And yeah, we want to try and get to 3K subscribers. So help us get to 3K subscribers by the start of the 2025 NRL season. We want to get there real soon, so please do so. Subscribe, like the video, like the stream, click the thumbs up button. It's all it takes is one simple click of a button. Click that thumbs up button and click the share button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And yeah, do all the following because it all helps the channel, gets all the videos out there to all the content, all the Warriors fans and NRL fans in general on YouTube. And yeah, sharing the videos really does also help as well. Before getting into it, we'll say hello to everyone in the chat. So who have we got here? We've got Greg. Hello to Greg. Hello to Naz. Hello to Jacko here as well. Good to see you in the chat, Jacko here. Hope you're doing well yourself. And hello to Jazz as well, who's another one of the loyal viewers of Warriors fans out there in the community. He is always in the streams as well. So it's good to see everyone in the live chat. Like I said, like, share, and subscribe. It all really does help. And it also pushes the word out about all the Warriors content I've got on the channel coming up next. So, yeah, we'll get into a bit of news. I'll get into my reaction on the news of the young gun, Zyon Maiu'u, has been granted an early release from his contract to continue his NRL career in Australia. Now, you guys will know that Zyon is 21 years old, 2024 NRL rookie. He actually did sign for us to the end of the 2026 NRL season, but unfortunately, as a Warriors fan, this is very gutting news and really sad to hear because it says here, just going off what Andrew McFadden has just said on the Warriors website here, it's been released by media release. We're keen for Zion to stay, but he's looking for more opportunities. He came through our system, that's right, and made his NRL debut last year, and we wish him all the best on what lies ahead. Now, Zyon Maiu'u actually signed in 2021, and he came through the New South Wales Cup reserve grade side, and he made 43 appearances in 2023 and 2024. Now, he made his NRL debut in the Anzac Day clash against the Gold Coast Titans at Go Media Mount Smart Stadium last year. And look, when he made his debut, it was awesome to see him put on that Warriors jersey in the NRL first grade side. So, look, this is what can happen. You know, we've got so many young Warriors players coming through the system, and unfortunately, we can't keep them all. You know, you'd love to see the club keep every single player that comes through our junior system, but it's not at all possible because these Australian sides, man, they are always hunting. They're always hunting. The Australian NRL clubs are always hunting for our talent, especially. And we can't keep them on, which is a shame. But the news coming out, the rumours are coming out that the Bulldogs have actually signed him. So he's going to the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. and that is where he is rumoured to be heading. Now, the Bulldogs haven't officially announced to sign him yet, but the Warriors have already said that they are releasing him from his contract, an early release. So it's really gutting. It's a real shame to hear this, but for me, I'm a big fan of Zyon Maiu'u. I am a massive fan of Zion. I think he's got an incredible future. He's a very great talent, very good prospect coming through. But the thing is with this is, it comes with the territory. You can't keep every single player. And it's so gutting. It's gutting. It's a shame because you want to see the Warrior, you want to see him play throughout his career at the Warriors, but it's what it is. And like I say, we've got so many good young players coming through. We've got Zion, Jacob Laban. We've got so many good talents coming through the system. So just want to go through and read your comments. So to Jazz here is saying it's sad to see the lose a young gun in a way, but you have to make the most of a short career in the NRL. So I wish them all the best. Let's not lose too many of our best juniors, though. Yeah, absolutely right. Jazz is spot on with that because every other player inspires to play first grade footy. You want to be in the NRL. You don't want to be hanging about in New South Wales Cup for the rest of your career. You don't want to be hanging around in that competition forever. So look, as a Warriors fan, I know over the years we've been so gutted and sad that we've let go so many junior talent players. But not all of them, obviously, not all of them have come back to bite the Warriors. Some of them have, but not all of them have done very well throughout their, once they've left the club when they're, in their junior years. So, like you said, Jazz, yeah, good luck to him, all the best. You wish Zion nothing but the best of luck. But in saying that, of course, as a one-eyed Warriors fan, from my point of view, I would really want to see us keep these young talents. I really would love us to keep them, and not see them go to Australian NRL clubs because the thing is, for me, like with pathways, you want to see these players play for us, for the next couple of years. You don't want to see them go after one or two seasons. So yeah, it is disappointing. It is a shame, but look, I can honestly say that this thing could happen. It could always happen. You never know with some of the other players this year that we have talked up highly this season. You never know next year we could be in another position where some other player goes. But you also hope that doesn't happen. But if it does happen, it is what it is. It is what it is at the end of the day. So Jacko's saying, yeah, not overly disappointed. We can't keep everyone, and he didn't exceed last year cup. We're sort of real depth in the position. We need to pick the best and lock them in. Crosby, yeah, I understand your point, Jacko. I understand your point. And obviously, look, he had a good year last year. I thought he had a good year. I didn't think he stood out outstandingly well, but it's always gutting to see a young prospect like Zion, leave the club. But look, there are other players that I would love to see us keep long term. Like your Jacob Labans, your Haliasimas. Haliasima's the one I really don't want to see us let go. I really want to see us keep him for the future. Toby Crosby is a good shout, Jacko, because I think Toby Crosby could be the next player to make his NRL debut. And I'm going to say it now because I feel like in the future he could be the next one making his debut for the first grade side. And he is a really good talent. And no doubt about it, I think his future's going to be really bright too. So I think Toby Crosby, is the next one, that I love to see the club keep around for quite a long time. But obviously that all depends on how he goes this season in the Pathways teams or in the New South Wales Cup team if he does play in that grade. So, yeah, Naz is saying here, wish him all the best. Yeah, absolutely. Greg is saying, is it that what we need to see young players in the Warriors for 2025? For sure. And Naz is also saying Bunty will be the next to go. Yeah, I think so too, Naz. I think Bunty will be the next to go. I know Anton poses a massive, Bunty Afar fan, and he'll probably be gutted if that happens. But look, I think he probably might end up leaving at the end of the season. So, I think Bunty is, probably, his time sort of is coming to the end at the Warriors real soon. So, unless he has a massive season, plays more regularly in first grade, which I think will be really tricky to see him get into the first grade side this season as a whole, unless injuries, suspensions do occur as well. So yeah, so Jacko's also saying I think Zyon will turn out more like simply at Manly, very good but not great play. How I could be totally wrong. Yeah, I mean that's your opinion, Jacko. That's an understandable point. You never know with some players like that. They could turn out great if they leave the club, or they could turn out not the greatest. So you just never know. But you've got to give him all the best wishes and hope he does well regardless, because I think when he made his debut for the Warriors last year, it was actually good to see. It's always nice to see some of the players coming through the ranks and putting on that Warriors jersey as a whole. So it's going to be really interesting because Zyon Maiu'u is a very good young prospect coming through, and I wish him all the best. But look, for Bulldogs fans out there who want to know about him, well, you can go and watch his highlights and check him out. From what you've seen, if you watched him play for us last year in his debut game against the Titans at on Anzac Day, you've got a very good young prospect coming through. So if you do sign him, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to be patient as well, because you can't expect too much from him. But like I say, there he's a good prospect, and you guys have bought a pretty good player if he does go there. So yeah, good luck to him. All the best to him there. But yeah, I just thought I'd come on, give my little reaction. It's only going to be a brief one, but I think this news regards to Zyon Maiu'u going to leaving the club. We if I look at it from a sad point of view, it's a shame, but also from my other point of view is, these other players that we have, your likes of your Jacob Labens, Leka Haliasimas, and that they we've still got a very good crop of young players coming through as well. So hopefully we can keep all those other players in the squad all together as a whole. So yeah. Well, let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the live chat. Give me your guys' thoughts. I think I've pretty much summed up what I need to sum up there in saying that. But I just want to give a quick reminder as well. We've got a few live streams coming up this week. So tonight, make sure you tune in tonight at 10:30 New Zealand time. We've got the great man, the rugby league, ex-rugby league commentator for Fox, and Andy Raymond's coming on for a bit of a chat in regards to the pre-season. We'll talk all things pre-season, all things Warriors. So tune in for that one tonight at 10:30 New Zealand time, 7:30 Queensland time. So that'll be 8:30 New South Wales time. Andy Raymond, the man himself, is coming on for a chat in regards to the pre-season tonight on the channel. So that'll be on a live stream. So make sure you go onto that live stream, give it a watch, tune in, or if you can't watch it live, make sure you give it a watch back when you've got the time to watch it. So yeah, it should be good to have Andy on the channel. And just also a bit of a reminder, some other live streams coming up. I do have the great man himself, Anton Poser, Warriors fan himself, coming on the channel as well on Wednesday night as well. And on Tuesday, we'll do a video or a live stream for a preview for the pre-season clash coming up between the New Zealand Warriors and the Cronulla Sharks. And I've also got a live watch-along for the pre-season challenge match on Friday night. We'll do that as well with a post-game review of the pre-season trials as well. So a few live stream shows coming up and some videos for you guys to enjoy as well over the next couple of weeks. But guys, that just wraps it up. That's my little bit of a reaction, my overall thoughts on the news. Zyon Maiu'u is granted an early release, and it looks like, for more reports as rumours, that he is going to be joining the Bulldogs. So yeah, good luck to him. All the best to him if he is going to the Bulldogs or wherever he's going next. And yeah, so enjoy it, everyone. Enjoy your rest of your day, your afternoon, your evening, and we'll see you guys again later on tonight, 7:30 p.m. Queensland time, so 10:30 for viewers in New Zealand. It is a little bit of a late one, so if you can't make it, that's no worries at all. You can always watch it back. But 10:30 New Zealand time, if you can make it live, the great man himself, Andy Raymond, is joining the channel. to chat all things pre-season footy coming up, all things Warriors. So make sure you tune in for that one very much later on. So yeah, Naz, cheers, mate. Cheers to everyone. Absolutely, Naz. Thanks for tuning in. Hello to Mickey. So just wrapping up, Mickey. So if you want to watch the stream back, do so now. Jacko's saying, cheers, always good stuff, fanatics. And Jazz is saying, take it easy, fam. Absolutely, Jazz. Take it easy, everyone. Have a good rest of your afternoon. Have a good rest of your evening. And we'll see you later on tonight for another stream. Have a good one, everyone. And all the best to Zyon Maiu'u for the future.